absolutely love coming to Houston. It's a place where different cultures celebrate their roots and create something new.
Oh, what is up, everybody? Hey, Sunlit. You were first. You made it. Good job. Yeah, nobody else is here. That's kind of weird. It was pretty good Friday, so I was happy. You? Yeah, I know. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I didn't know if I was going to be on tonight, though. Going to see Spider-Man? Nice. Yes, I will be on tomorrow and Sunday. There we go. It is a date.
Stupid raccoon.
Oh, Micah's here.
I'm sorry. I took it too far. I meant trash panda.
There we go. Hello, Micah. Need to turn this off because it's annoying. There we go. Oh, let's see what else is going on here. Actually, I did get on early. I thought I was going to be late, and then I looked and I was like, oh, crap. What's up, Hazel? Got home from a wedding reception? Oh, geez. That's kind of odd to have a wedding reception on a Friday. Although some people do, I guess. Some people have weddings on Fridays. Never quite understood that because, like, most people are still working on Fridays. Ooh, let's see. I gotta get my cord situated. They got married 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay. I see. That makes sense. Oh, I forgot to hit the button. I did see today that they announced YouTube TV subscribers now get ESPN Unlimited for free. And I went and did it. So I know how to do it. I need to make a video how to do it for people for tomorrow. But and then I still had my old login, so they're like, "You're subscribed twice." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, because my other one I need to cancel." What's up, Jeremy? I am doing great. How are you, man? Looks like we're about done with Braun Strowman. Okay, here we go. Hey, Sabrina. What's up, LaRome?
Well, there is U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, where just one last sunset away before the big day.
I should have went. I should have went. Oh well.
The world's going to have eyes on the two-day spectacle as champions and world-class contenders chase glory. Tonight, we welcome you to Titletown. We are in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where the echoes of
It's so weird. I don't know why they wouldn't have had SmackDown in Minneapolis. I think they would have had a better turnout for the weekend if they would have done that.
For a night packed with star power. Tonight's superstar arrivals are presented by the Progressive
Cody in his Club WWE jacket. I did sign up for Club WWE. I was like $100 for a whole year. Why not? Let's see what this is all about. CM Punk in his new jacket.
Not even 4 weeks into his championship run, and already the massive epic clash is almost here. Things have gotten heated. Where will it all go when Punk and Cody are face to face?
Hey, Darren. Chelsea and Tiffy.
Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton this weekend, but before they battle in the championship ladder match, they have business with two rivals. B-Fab and Meechin, Jade Cargill and her baddies. They have done damage. Now they're in a tag team showdown as it's Tiffy time in Wisconsin. And the last spot at SummerSlam needs to be filled, and Lash
Julia or Lash.
to grab it. The Bougie Bully is in a qualifying match. It comes against Beautiful Madness. Julia wants to get back to championship status. This is the answer. Conquer the interim win.
What's up, Wolf? Cody is on night 1, correct.
Plus,
Yes.
a massive world championship.
Night 1 looks like the better night of the two.
Make that double goal, folks.
Honestly, in my opinion,
Title defense for Damian Priest
um,
and R-Truth as WWE World Champions.
night 2,
Four Raiders have been
really only the Roman match, Roman and Punk match, and the or Roman and Seth match, and the women's ladder match are really the only two that I really am excited for. Everything else is kind of a okay, it's here match.
And you can feel the momentum with Finn Balor. Fresh start on SmackDown, and it's already paid off.
I love me some Finn. I want Finn to win so bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Finn Balor! Can take a big leap forward this weekend. Wade, he's earned every bit of it. CM Punk mentioned him as a worthy title challenger last week. He proved it a highly competitive fatal four-way that he took.
Well, certainly a worthy challenger, but will he get to the point of securing that challenge? That is the question. He takes on Sami Zayn on SummerSlam Sunday, an undisputed WWE Championship #1 contenders match, of course.
How is the video feed, everybody? Are we very laggy or choppy or anything? I changed a few things. I might have to change them back if it's getting kind of laggy or something.
Finn Balor, who won that
Yeah, night 1 is overloaded with amazing matches, in my opinion.
Williams and Royce Keys.
They should have
And now the
flipped a few
#1
matches around.
contenders match awaits at SummerSlam.
You know, whenever we get to this time of year, SummerSlam
Thanks, Sabrina.
season, I can't help but think about 2016. My first SummerSlam, where I had simultaneously the best and the worst night of my career. I went from the highs and the euphoria of winning the championship to moments later, the lows and the heartbreak of being told I had to relinquish the title due to injury. And here we are in 2026. And I've spent the last 10 years scratching and clawing, trying to get back the glory of that night.
Hell yeah.
And now we're on the eve of SummerSlam. And we're in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yep.
I got the Balor Club behind me. And we are so close to getting back to where we were. That
Oh, Sammy. Let's go.
Finn.
Everybody's like,
I
Sammy.
understand this is an emotional time for you, but there are some things that
I gotta redo this here
need
quick.
to get off my chest.
Oh my God. Really? Do you?
Because the truth is, this #1 contender match shouldn't be happening to begin with. The main event of SummerSlam should be a triple threat between CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and the man who 4 weeks ago was still the WWE champion.
Poor
But no,
Sammy.
it's okay. Everyone's happy now. You got your marquee match, CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes, and everyone's wondering. Yeah, real good.
Are we wondering?
Everyone's wondering who's gonna win. Well, I'll tell you something. I got a little skin in the game too. And me personally, I would love to see Cody Rhodes as the WWE champion again. And you want to know why? Because I already beat Cody Rhodes clean as a whistle in the middle of that ring to become WWE champion, and I know for a fact that I can do it again.
Yeah, I agree, Darren.
Yeah, real good. No, you know what? It's fine, because there is a big part of me that would also like to see CM Punk retain the championship. Yeah, CM Punk, the biggest fraud, the biggest hypocrite, the biggest piece of trash in this company.
Oh my God.
bar none. The guy who sat on this
Shut up,
stage
Sammy.
all those years ago with his edgy pipe bomb, crying because his face wasn't on the collectible cups. Well, congratulations, CM Punk. You've ascended.
His face
to
wasn't on the
high
collectible
rank
cups.
of corporate poster boy number 2.
That's where we're going with
It
this,
would
the
be a
collectible
treat
cups.
for me to take the title back from the man who stole it from me to begin with. So Finn, understand something. I got a lot of respect for you.
respect. Well, Sammy, how about you have some respect? How about you grow some balls? And how about you come down to this ring?
Do
and
it.
say whatever it is you want to say to
Hell
my
yeah,
friends.
Finn.
You know what? Fine. Fair play. Fair play. I owe you that. I owe you that. Here's the truth, Finn. I do have a lot of respect for you. And anyone who's watched you over the last 10 years knows exactly how great you are. Everyone here knows how great you are.
Yep.
Truth is, you should probably have been a WWE champion 4 or 5 times by now. Well, maybe 2 or 3 times. But the point I'm trying to make here, Finn, is that you need to take your pulse of this moment. Understand the moment. And this moment belongs to me. You
Poor
had your
Sammy.
time. Now it's my time. Because me taking the WWE Championship back, it's bigger than the championship. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's about justice. Justice for Sammy means justice.
Justice for Sammy, huh? Justice for Sammy. What about justice for me? What about justice for Finn?
Yeah.
I spent
Right.
the last 10 years trying to get back to this moment. This is my moment.
No disrespect, Finn, but if it took you 10 years and you didn't even come close, maybe you should just take the hint.
Really?
10 years, huh? 10 years. Sammy, it took you 10 years to even get a smell of that championship, and you never gave up.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
why should I? And besides, Sammy, I held the title for one day and had to relinquish due to injury. You held the title for what, 9 days? But not because you got injured. Not because you got screwed, but simply because you lost.
Hell yeah. Clean as a whistle, he lost. Sammy sucks chance. I love it.
You know, those almost sound like fighting words, Finn. And if I didn't respect you the way I respect you, if you were anyone else, I would drop you right now where you stand. But I'm not going to. And do you want to know why? Because I am a good guy. I am the last real good guy left around here, so I'm gonna do what I always do. I am gonna do the right thing, and I am going to walk away.
Sure
And
you
I will
are.
see you at SummerSlam.
I'm sure you're just going to walk away.
Okay, Sammy, I will. I'll see you at SummerSlam, but...
Oh, Gunther! What the hell?
Oh my word! Gunther has his hands full at some.
He's a face now, Midnight. Jesus Christ. Where did he... Why?
Well, there's no doubt.
What?
You guys out here talking about who's the #1 contender. You're a joke.
Well,
Because the rightful #1 contender is standing here right now. Pierce.
there's
Get him out
Pierce.
here. You're the right guy that I need to talk to right now. So since you run the place now, tell me, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to get what's rightfully mine? Hey, Pierce, is it maybe, do I need to beat your ass as well?
Oh. Oh, Finn from behind. I love it.
Finn Balor now all over Gunther. And Sami Zayn wants a piece as well.
Well, I can't blame either side.
I got a feeling we might have a three-way for the main event tonight.
And now the two potential #1 contenders throwing down.
Oh, man. The two men set to battle on Sunday for the #1 contender to the Undisputed Championship are getting wrecked by Gunther.
Well, I would
Damn
say
it.
well out of Gunther's way if I were you. Oh,
There's Aldis. Let's go. Get him.
to due to throw down tomorrow for all the
I can't wait for this match. I am so excited we get to see Aldis in the WWE ring.
Aldis takes down Gunther.
There we go. Turn him. Don't break it up. Don't break it up. Let that cloverleaf go.
Tomorrow they battle at SummerSlam. Gunther pushed the general manager too far. He relinquished accomplished his duties, and he's
Oh no.
back in the ring.
Oh, big boot to Aldis's face. Damn.
Security trying to hold back the ring general.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Joe, Nick Aldis just told Gunther, do not take me lightly.
You felt it now. You felt me now.
You are in for a major fight tomorrow, ring general.
Nick Aldis and Gunther set to go tomorrow from US Bank Stadium.
I'm just so excited for that. That's gonna be so good. Oh, Sonya. So I guess it's going to be a tag team. They might set that up. I don't know. I don't know if they'll let Aldis wrestle tonight, just because I'm assuming they're gonna want to save his return or debut in WWE till tomorrow night. But what's up, Bengals? Yeah, that match is gonna be fun. I'm pumped. But what's up, everybody? It's your boy Tyler Wrestles. Yes, I'm here. I didn't know if I was gonna be. I did not go to SummerSlam. Unless I completely change my mind in the morning. I will be on for SummerSlam both nights. And then Monday I will not be on because I'll be at Raw. So the plan is, yeah, exactly. Being on here tonight, obviously, being on here Saturday night and Sunday night for both shows, having a good time, watching SummerSlam with you guys, and just enjoying the show. I just decided I didn't want to spend that much money because it just felt like that's a lot of money to drop for 2 days. And honestly, if I was going to go, I'd go Saturday just because I feel like the Saturday card is so much better. But I'm going to live it up at Raw. I'm excited for Raw. Roman's going to be at Raw. I'm going to have Big Cass debut at Raw. And I'm going to be right there where they come out. So I'm pumped. You can tell Adam and Nick both still have a dog. Oh yeah. Both of them could wrestle if they wanted to, another match or two. And I loved, I don't know if you saw Chris Van Vliet's interview with Nick, but Nick was very emotional about getting his chance to wrestle in the WWE ring. So he was pretty excited about it. I could not tell you that, Bengals, because I don't listen to that. Plus, I get to see Mike on Monday. Yes. I've been to Raw one other time, Wolf. It was a long time ago though, but this is going to be definitely the best seats I've ever had, because I'm going to be right there. And I'm kind of debating, I don't know, if it's still there Monday, I might buy a VIP thing so I can go, like, they have a meet and greet and all that crap before the show. And you get in early and all that fun stuff. So we'll see though. We'll see. Freaking Nick Aldis. That was so cool. Still in commercial. We need to put that. I'm going to do my recap video tonight afterwards for Smackdown. Okay, we should be coming back any second now, I would think. Anybody got any big weekend plans other than SummerSlam? Thought we were back, but we weren't. I'd give her the finger, Lone Rebel. You have to work tomorrow morning?
Right around the corner.
That's too bad.
11 a.m. Eastern on Friday, August 7th via Ticketmaster. You can Visit
I'm just joking. I don't know.
www.events now to
I'd wave and
register
say hi.
to be the first to receive pre-sale information for Survivor Series War Games. Hey, let's show you what happened just moments ago with Gunther.
SummerSlam, disc golf, grandkids, and Wingstop. Nice.
Balor and Sammy having a little tete-a-tete, quite literally, thanks to the ring
Nice,
general
Bengals.
Gunther, who was livid that he is not involved
What's
in
up, White
this
Wolf?
championship conversation. Of course, Balor and Zayn fighting for the #1 contenders matchup on SummerSlam Sunday. Now,
During Raw, they don't interact as much. If you went to a house show, they are definitely out of character a lot more. During Raw and stuff, they pretty stay in character a little bit more. So that's one thing to consider. That boot to the face. Oh man, I love the gear. The gear is popping.
Comes in the ladder match. Tiffany and Chelsea will be 2 of the 5. So Stratton and Green, though, tonight, before Tiffany heads home to Minnesota, partnering in a tag team contest.
And it's a constantly threatening duo led by Jade Cargill.
What's up, Tuna?
And their opponents, accompanied by Jade Cargill, the team.
That is quite the fit there, Jade.
So Jade is trying to regain her lofty status this weekend, but her
Oh, yeah?
fans are out to have business done tonight. Of course, the interim
I mean,
women's championship ladder match, and Jade, 1 of the 5, and that last slot will be decided later tonight. Wait.
Yeah, between Julia and Lash Legend, those will be the 5 women involved
if it's
in that interim
on sale, why not?
WWE
Do it, man.
Championship ladder match at SummerSlam, thanks to that injury to Rhea Ripley. And Jade Cargill must be feeling pretty damn good about herself right now. She expects her ladies, Meechin and B-Fab, to do a number on Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green here, just
Tiffy.
making it that much easier for Jade Cargill to win that ladder match.
Tiffany and B-Fab will get things started. It was back on July 17th when Tiffany became the first woman to qualify for the interim women's championship ladder match. Defeated JC Jane that night.
Let's go, Tiffy Chance.
Ever in prime form. A drop kick sends B-Fab across the ring, and
Chin in.
Chin quick into the action, and she's on the other end.
Nice and nimble from Tiffany Stratton. And I'll tell you right now, Chelsea Green has been courting Tiffany Stratton's friendship for months now. Looks like she has succeeded. These two in their matching gear, completely on the same page in the early goings of this one.
She's won her over all of a sudden, finding teamwork.
Nice.
As Chelsea Green takes control here in Green Bay the night before SummerSlam.
And commercial. Shocking. Just like that, we had a commercial. I saw today Tony Khan did the ice bucket challenge for Rebel. He could barely talk after he got hit with the ice bucket water. It was kind of funny. Oh, man. What a day. I should turn this other light on and see what happens to my background. A little red in there, a little splash of red for the Danhausen corner. I guess what... Let me think about this. Let's talk about night 1 of SummerSlam. I'm going to pull up the card here quick. So night 1, we've got the Bellas and Paige taking on Fatal Influence. I think that match is going to be fire. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Usos Fatu versus Royce, LA, and Solo. That'll be a fun match. Gunther and Nick, looking really forward to that. Oba and Brock, Hell in a Cell, looking forward to that. Liv and Io, I think will be another good run back. And of course, Punk and Cody. I mean, I feel like something interesting could happen there. We'll see, though. But that's actually probably my least favorite match on night 1. If you want to know the truth. Actually, the 2 big title matches are my least favorite 2 matches on night 1. I'm more excited for the 3-on-3s and the Hell in a Cell and the 1-on-1 match than the Women's World Championship and the Undisputed WWE Championship matches than them. So, but I don't know. Possibly. That might happen, Lone Rebel. We don't know. There's a very good possibility that could happen. Although they really have not hinted at it at all. So I don't know if it'll happen this weekend or not, but there's a good chance.
Chelsea Green's been taking a sustained beat down at the hands of B-Fab and Michin, Wade.
Yeah, there's been very little going back the other way, much to the enjoyment of Jade Cargill, one of those opponents of Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton in that interim championship ladder match at SummerSlam.
5 women will be battling for that interim women's championship while Rhea Ripley is out injured.
Ooh, so close.
Desperate to make that tag to Tiffany Stratton.
Inches away, needs to break free of B-Fab.
Ooh.
Easier said than done. Oh, that might do it, Joe Tess.
Someone made a good point today. I was watching some prediction videos, and someone said this would be the perfect time to give Chelsea the title, because more than likely whoever gets this title is losing to Rhea. So give Chelsea her month or so run, and then she's done it.
Setting a great pace.
I think it'd be fun and unexpected. Nice, I love her Alabama Slam. It's so perfect.
And this next one could finish the job, Joe.
Well, putting her into that target zone. Tiffany Stratton, quick to get up top.
Swanton
for the win.
Woo, so close.
Let's take another look at the high-flying Tiffany Stratton, the kind of skills that may well serve you in a ladder match coming on SummerSlam Sunday. Right now,
what's up, Jake?
Take care of in this ring and this match.
Right, Jeff? Wouldn't that be cool? It'd be fun.
B-Fab saw that.
No, it's a blind tag, and out on the outside.
Oh, Jesus.
As Tiffany tries to get the best with B-Fab out on the floor.
It's an ugly collision, but looks like Chelsea Green.
I do like this team, though. I have to say, I've really enjoyed the Tiffy. Oh, no! And Chelsea tag.
Taking care of Stratton. Of course, they will be meeting up at SummerSlam in the ladder match.
Yeah, that was behind the referee's back, so Michin is essentially in a 2-on-1 matchup against Chelsea Green now, but Chelsea might win this on her own.
Chelsea sends her
Come on,
down.
Chelsea.
Missile
Nice.
Chelsea Green.
The fortuitous landing for Michin right into the corner where a fresh B-Fab tags in.
Oh, oh, oh.
Looking for a pretty
No!
Takes the big kick, and now the double team move.
Nice. Damn. Well, not who I wanted to win this matchup, but it happened. I don't know, Jade. That is quite the outfit. That's all I gotta say. There are quite a few posts about it on X. The Queen is here.
Wait a minute. We
What in the heck is that?
Charlotte
Is she wearing
Flair
trash
and
bags?
Jade at odds after Jade injured Alexa Bliss. Each of these superstars responsible for letting other qualify.
I feel like Aldous could win and to set up another match to be a retirement match for Aldous would be my only thing. That's the only way I see Aldous winning.
Continuing, we're going to need security again, but for now at least, Jade Cargill out here alone.
Leather versus... Oh, that is a good one, Hazel. Damn, Charlotte.
Irate ever since that arm injury to Alexa Bliss that you mentioned, Joe Tess.
Sickening attack from Jade.
Of course, these two
I love it.
are gonna
That
be
is a good one,
battling
Hazel.
match on SummerSlam Sunday for the interim women's championship. You might get a little taste of that right now.
And with the baddies gone, it's one-on-one and it's on way.
Here we go.
Center of the ring, Charlotte and Jade trading right hands.
Two alpha females, world championship caliber throwing
Oh my
down
God.
there ahead of SummerSlam.
Yeah, they did. They are swap colors.
Interim WWE Women's Championship is going to be decided by way
I'm
of a
pumped.
ladder match.
I cannot wait.
Those two are
I cannot
gonna
wait.
meet up again there.
I love Charlotte so much.
SummerSlam. What a night here in Green Bay as Friday Night Smackdown is presented by Chime, America's #1 choice for banking.
What are you doing here?
How dare you? First of all, we're the Judgment Day, so we can do whatever the hell we want. Second of all, we're looking for Danhausen. You seen him? Face paint, little army of lads running around about that size.
I've heard of him. No, we haven't seen him.
And how would you know? You've been hiding down in Mexico.
What? Hiding? Have I been training in Mexico? But now I am back, and I'm ready to fight.
Is that right?
Well, lucky for you, the Judgment Day has been collecting titles as of late. And this AAA Cruiserweight title would look good on my boy JD McDonough.
Si el cabezón quiere una oportunidad por mi Cruiserweight title, he can have it.
What did he call me?
He said yes.
Great. I'm gonna go to Pierce's office and get it made official. It's about time I brought some singles gold to the Judgment Day.
Cuidado con el cabezón,
¿Qué
que
le
pueda
pasa,
sucio.
¿Qué le
Cuidado.
pasa a estos tontos?
No temas.
We've forgotten who we are and why we're here. But leaving Solo was the right move. We were too busy fighting his battles. We lost sight of chasing gold. It takes balls to walk away on our own. From now on, we put our family first.
These are the sons I need.
Oh my God.
Haku! You are the sons of Haku. The mother.
I love it.
Now, go and make them fear of us again.
While the legendary Haku
That was cool. I love me some Haku.
came up just short in his bid to make the #1 contenders match at SummerSlam. But Damian Priest back, defending tag team gold.
That was awesome, Jeff. It was amazing. What's up? Oh my God. Now I hate R-Truth. Get the cheese grater out.
The following tag team contest is a title for title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first with a combined weight of 469 pounds. They are the WWE
surprised R-Truth doesn't think we're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hopefully he gets his head in the game. Major championship match coming up next. R-Truth and Priest against the War Raiders.
Okay, let's get that volume. Yeah, I love them as a tag team too. I agree. They need to stay a tag team. I don't know. I feel like it's coming. I feel like the end is near. More Zuffa. I hate the Zuffa boxing. I'm not gonna lie. Is it special with Priest being more? Yeah. It is, especially with. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna try to put a few clips up on there tonight. I am amazing, Xavier. How are you? Again, if you weren't here earlier, I will be on for SummerSlam both nights. I did not go, so I will be on. So we can watch us some SummerSlam together. If you're new here, hit that follow button, by the way. Like the live on YouTube if you haven't yet. Southern New Hampshire University. I'm trying to think. Night 2. Sami and Finn. I mean, I really want Finn to win. Roman Seth is going to be a good match. The women's ladder match is. I think the Roman Seth and the women's ladder match look amazing. But Danhausen Dom, money's on the pole. I don't know. It'll be silly. It'll be stupid, but I don't know. Solo? No, I think he's on Raw now, Jeff. Yeah, I know. They go back and forth so much. I think technically he's on Raw again now. I don't know, though. I don't know. I'm so confused anymore, too. Oh, yeah. Solo is honestly, like, in my opinion, one of the best things going right now in WWE. They finally figured out his character. I think it's been so good. Yeah, seeing Haku was awesome. Domino's commercial. LA Knight is on the screen right now saying that you can now use YouTube TV for ESPN Unlimited if you have YouTube TV. You do not have to pay for ESPN Unlimited. Okay, War Raiders coming
the
out.
War Raiders return to SmackDown as AAA Tag Team Champs immediately confronted Truth and Priest seeking a title match. By the way, you see the full schedule for tomorrow for SummerSlam on ESPN, regular linear ESPN. The countdown show begins at 3 Eastern, then SummerSlam on the app. You heard the great news about YouTube subscribers able to get on
definitely,
ESPN Unlimited right through the post show tomorrow night. What a 2 days it's going to be this weekend for SummerSlam.
And what a next 15 or 20 minutes we are going to get right here on SmackDown, because it is title for title WWE Tag Team and AAA World Tag Team Championships, both on the line. Winner takes all. And immediately hot off the blocks is Eric and Damian Priest.
The enforcer of the War Raiders, Eric. Battle-tested, relentless attack always. So, title versus title. A win would make the War Raiders the first tag team in company history to hold the WWE and AAA championships simultaneously. Of course, one superstar has done that in history in singles action, and that, of course, would be Dirty Dom.
Yes, indeed, one of the greatest superstars we have ever seen. And
what's up?
Truth hitting a rich vein of form in the early goings here. Quite the veteran himself. We're going to put this one away early.
R-Truth, high energy here in Green Bay. Crowd absolutely loved when he came out with the cheese head and the Micah Parsons jersey.
Oh, just blasted from behind by Eric after a little distraction from Ivar, and all of a sudden the wind completely sucked out of R-Truth.
Oh boy!
God, that was a jaw-shattering knee from Eric, if ever I saw one, but look out.
That knee strike. Oh man, oh man!
Oh, these War Raiders, they're just...
Oh, damn it.
As they catch Priest
That was
in
pretty
midair
intense.
And then slam him into the barrier. Oh, and now Ivar!
R-Truth just about got killed. That was crazy.
It was moved by the crushed frame of R-Truth.
Oh, man!
Here's some for you too. It is all about the War Raiders tonight. They are closing in on double gold.
Are we going to commercial already? We literally have been here for 2 minutes.
John
Yeah, we are.
Cena?
And
Check the name tag.
at least it's picture in picture. Oh my God. Yeah, the War Raiders are a blast. I feel like they just never clicked quite right, but man, they are fun to watch. Two big dudes that can do high risk maneuvers. Truth is going to town on Eric right now. Eric fighting back. Yeah, it was nice seeing him in AAA. They've been doing really great there. Yeah, the more indie-ish format is definitely better for them. Should be back any second here. Just getting a post put up. Okay, Priest in the ring dominating. Papa John's. Jeez. Come on, piece of commercials. Get over. I want to see the whole screen. Okay, we are back finally.
What compelling action here in Green Bay. Smackdown the night before SummerSlam. Title versus title. Champs versus champs. Damian Priest and R-Truth willing to put the WWE Tag Team Championships on the line against the AAA champions, the War Raiders. Priest, belt clap, able to get away from that right hand of Eric.
And felling both War Raiders on his own is the Street King, Damian Priest.
Yeah, Damian pretty much took them both out.
To win this one on his own.
I'm 30 seconds ahead? How? That's crazy. Normally I'm behind.
But somehow the one, Damian Priest, is winning this. Uh-oh. Spoke
oh, Jesus.
And the save comes in from R-Truth.
Well, R-Truth coming back to life at exactly the right time, but there are consequences for getting in the path of the War Raiders, and R-Truth is finding that out the hard way. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh. I mean, that could be a disqualification.
No
but
kidding.
With both championships on the line. Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Charles Robinson. Ah.
Just fight on.
Well, that blows.
Big way. Match getting thrown out by Charles Robinson. Both teams placing hands on the ref.
All four men just continue the fight.
This is just out of control now. We may need some help to separate these four, but I don't think is exactly rushing out here to get in the way of these four.
Titles go flying, bodies are flying.
Ooh.
Even the championship pillar.
Oh, you're on DirecTV. Who knows? That's the problem with all these different ways to watch it and things. Delays are so different.
Into timekeeper, the fight continues throughout this arena here in Green Bay.
Well, there's nothing on the line at this point other than immense hatred between these two teams. I'm not even sure they heard the bell.
No, they are just destroying the rest center as they keep on brawling. Champs versus champs. The War Raiders for weeks have been saying they want a piece of Truth. Oh, look at Truth. Look at our Truth.
Oh, Truth off the barricade. That was awesome.
Truth now thinks he's a luchador. All four men finally stopping moving, and that
Let's go.
is the end of this mass brawl.
This is wild here.
Sounds good, Bengals.
Take another look at this. R-Truth, the crazy-minded one.
That was awesome.
Taking down Damian Priest and the War Raiders, and
the AAA champions and the WWE
Oh, double clothesline over the barricade.
match has been over for a few minutes. The DQ, nowhere to go.
That was so good.
They don't even care. They just keep brawling.
shows how red hot the tank.
Oh! Talatonga! Tamatonga!
Just had a major pen talk from their father, Haku, and apparently they want a piece of
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh my god.
Look at the wreckage being put forth by the MFT. Their legendary father, Haku, set forth the tone.
He's away right now, Xavier. He'll be back soon.
They are just annihilating them.
These two Tongan terrors absolutely wrecking two championship tag teams in.
Oh man. The cut
Dear
from
Lord.
the center of the ring from Tamatonga.
I mean, they pounced at the right time. Both the War Raiders and Priest and R-Truth already partially
Oh, Priest is wobbly. Oh shit.
Oh boy. Easy pickings for Tala
Up.
and Tama.
Down.
Nearly 7-footer with a choke slam on Damian
Crazy.
Tala T-ball for good measure. And here
Oh, it's Haku. I hope we keep him around. I want to see Haku more. Shayna Hill would love this. She loves Haku.
Haku, one of the most terrifying badasses in the history of this industry.
One of the most respected and feared true tough guys
Love it.
in history. With his sons.
Got his sons laser focused on tag gold, be it AAA or WWE.
What a scene with Haku arriving here as the tag team division has just taken a far different step than what we considered. It was title versus title, and yet this is how things finish up. And later tonight, of course, Cody and CM Punk are face-to-face. You calling what will be the action at SummerSlam. Now, remember last week when Cody mentioned they still had some tag team commitments going into this week. Wait, tensions have been growing between the two of them, and last night it finally all
You're like,
snapped.
Thomas, so you're going to just do I think you're going to do a bigger win-stop order split between these days SummerSlam. That's a good idea. Then you don't have to go there 2 days. Put it in the fridge, heat it up. I should do that.
They're going to collide for the WWE title at SummerSlam. Let's go, can they?
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I am here with undisputed WWE champion, CM Punk. Punk, over the last few weeks, the dynamic between yourself and Cody Rhodes has become noticeably more contentious. How are you reconciling the fact that you have to face him tomorrow at SummerSlam with your friendship?
How do I reconcile it? Well, simply put, this is competition. We've been running from this match for quite some time. And I think we're running from the fact that maybe we don't have to be friends. Do I feel like he's my friend right now? No. Will he be my friend when the bell rings? Absolutely not. This is my job as champion to take on all comers. Does not matter who it is. If it's somebody I hate, great. If it's somebody I break bread with, it's a little unfortunate, but at the end of the night, I will still be your undisputed champion.
Hey, what's up, Dave Punk?
What's up,
Javon.
Just doing an interview here.
I know, it's Trick Willie.
Hey, look, man. I figured I'd let you know man to man, face to face. You should be glad that I lost that match last week. Because one way or another, sooner or later, I'm coming for that championship.
I appreciate the confidence. Two-belt trick.
1,000%, Jeff. 1,000%.
I'm actually upset that you lost that match because I wanted you to win, brother. I need new faces. I need challengers. And when you do win a #1 contenders match, when you do finally get to that rare air on top of that mountain, I'm gonna whoop that trick.
Yeah.
That is grown folk talking right there. It's Trick Willie, the U.S. champ, next.
NASCAR's most thrilling stretch lives on USA, and it all kicks
Whoa,
in
it's
high
raid
gear.
time. KJP Jackson Gaming, welcome. Raid from the raid. I can't talk. I know they say they want to wait a bit for a heel turn, but I think it'd be amazing if they did that. If they give us that heel turn, because then people could shut up about it for one. But I'm excited. I feel like even if Cody doesn't go full heel and we get pissed off, I'm so pissed off, angry at Cody, it's something different than the goody two shoes motivational speaker Cody. That's what I like to say it. Perforated, you know what? I don't have one near me, and I haven't been there in quite some time. I used to go when I lived in a different place, but it's been so long, dude. I honestly cannot remember what it is. What are your go-tos? What are your go-to wing flavors? Let's just ask that in the chat. If you're gonna get wings from either like Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings or your local place or whatever, what are your go-to wing flavors? Not the perfect time? Why is it not the perfect time? I think it's a good time. Why isn't it? I guess I don't get that, Jeff. Garlic parm is always solid. Spicy garlic, hot barbecue. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I get the Asian zing at Buffalo Wild Wings. You've never had wings? Oh my God, Micah. With blue cheese, barbecue or jerk. Caribbean jerk are good. I like honey hot wings. We got a Domino's commercial. Hot mustard or garlic parm. Nice. welcome, by the way. Thanks for the comment. I do love hot honey mustard. That is a good one. That's definitely one of my favorites. Well, James is awake. Obviously, Micah knows that, but James is awake because he's commenting on my posts on Instagram. Oh, boy. Garlic Parmesan, yeah. That's one of the most solid flavors there is, in my opinion, no matter where you get your wings. Lemon pepper. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Lemon pepper steppers. If you're ever in Iowa, if you go to a Jethro's, I like the Jethro rub wings. They're pretty good. They're solid. Spicy and barbecue today. Nice. Hawaiian and Louisiana hot rub at Wingstop. Oh, the Hawaiian. I remember I've had that. That was good. Original hot wings and lemon pepper buffalo. Wild wings. Definitely. I can get behind those for sure. Whoa. Beefed Wrestler, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the stream. If you are new, make sure you do hit that follow button, like the live if you're on YouTube. And don't forget, tomorrow and Sunday, I will be live for SummerSlam. How are you today, Beefed Wrestler? We're also dropping our favorite wing sauces in the chat.
An honor and a privilege, truly, to be the SmackDown GM. But it wasn't my first dream. My dream was to be a wrestler. In fact, I won championships, defended championships. Multiple different companies, multiple different countries, different continents. Against Hall of Famers, icons, legends of our industry. That all means something to me, but I was fully committed to being the best GM I could be. So I guess that means leaving the active, full-time wrestler part of me behind.
I'm doing
I was
good,
actually
Beefed.
okay with that.
It's Friday.
Until Gunther.
We got SmackDown,
Because when
and
Gunther
we got
put his hands
SummerSlam,
on me,
and I'm
he
going to
pushed me
Raw
too
Monday.
far. And it became just about being a man. And when a man is pushed too far, he is left with one choice. And in this case, that choice is lace him up tight and face Gunther one-on-one like a man.
All this in Gunther tomorrow on SummerSlam. So the Packers practice right next to this rest center. They open training camp.
No one likes the Packers.
And there was Micah Parsons holding the WWE Legacy title. The Packers roster is filled with super fans, and so many of the team have joined us here ringside tonight.
Oh my God.
Isaiah McDuffie, the team captain,
Get the cheese grater.
I can't wait. And guess who's sitting at the end of the row? All pro Micah
We don't like
Parsons.
you.
Everybody here hoping for a speedy recovery from the torn ACL. He's got his beautiful family with him. The Green Bay Packers here at Friday Night SmackDown.
I mean, surprise returns. Obviously, Randy could be one I could definitely see happening. There's rumors KO is close. He's in Minneapolis, I know, because he's signing stuff and taking pictures tomorrow. So I would be 1,000,000% on board with that one. But those are probably the two most common ones I want. Lemon pepper steppers.
You know, it's just a couple weeks
Perforated. You know who hates the Packers Packers even more? Bears fans.
Yeah, so tonight we've got the Green Bay Packers in our crowd. Last week on SmackDown, we had Baron Corbin hiding in the crowd, and he launched himself after the show at Trick Williams, unleashing a series of devastating blows at the US champ, but he's made no secret of the fact that he wants that gold from Trick Williams.
Hey, look here, you big bald-headed bum. Maybe where you from,
Are we actually
it's okay to sneak a man while he ain't looking, but where I'm from,
gonna see more of
you look a
Corbin?
man face to face and fight like a real man.
Right, perfect.
And you fight me one-on-one at SummerSlam.
I hope so, Jeff. I really hope so. Just the fact if he can get back would be amazing.
What? Huh? Uh-huh. I like it.
Whoop that Trick. KO and Randy are definitely the two top of the list, I'd say, for returns.
Reporting to you live, the sexiest
Right,
and
midnight?
most entertaining
Right.
champion alive, Trick Williams, has finally arrived.
That would have been the only reason I would have went to SummerSlam, was to meet KO and take a picture with him,
And I
just to
can't
prove
lie.
that we're not the same person.
Tonight, I got a lot on my chest, so I'm gonna get straight to business. Over the past month, that big, bald-headed Baron Corbin decided to come back to SmackDown just so he can hate on Trick Williams. So let me get this straight, Baron.
Definitely,
You
Jeff.
woke up one morning, got out of that Alaskan King mattress, shaved your head, polished it up real nice, looking like a big-ass Tommy Pickles. and
Tommy
then you
Pickles.
hate on Trick Williams. Hey, on Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper. Hey, on the anointed one, Baron, you make me sick. So this is what we're gonna do about it. No more waiting, no more sneaking nobody. Right here in Wisconsin, Baron, you gonna come out here with that cheese head so I could trick slap you all the way to Minnesota.
Oh my God.
Trick Williams not wanting to wait for SummerSlam Sunday. Let's do it right now.
They would say his AI, right?
Anytime. He has arrived on the scene, and here he is again.
That is a very good point. I kind of like the new song, Baron Corbin.
Trick, I bet you love just hearing the sound of your own voice. I want you to understand something. While I was away, I learned some very valuable lessons. One of those lessons was about patience, something you know nothing about, because when you arrived, they strapped that rocket to your back and sent you straight to the top. They gave you entrance music that makes everybody here believe you are more important than you actually are. You want everything.
Okay.
Right now in Trick, that will be your downfall. On Sunday at SummerSlam, it's gonna feel like
could
you
be
are in
Jeff.
quicksand. It's gonna be suffocating. It won't be fun, and it will hurt, Trick. And as that panic starts to set in, I'm gonna
Over the
wrap
decades?
my arms around your neck, cutting off the blood and oxygen
the same
to
wall
your
I've
little
had.
brain.
I change the lighting up every so often.
We both know you ain't gonna do nothing. And matter of fact, I'm sick
True,
and
Jeff.
tired of you coming around here acting like you're better now than you was the first time you was here. So let's cut to the chase, Baron. What is all this really about?
Sneeze.
You here to collect a check? You here to collect that pension so you can get that new summer house in Barcelona? Well, I'll tell you what. The only thing you collecting is this size 15 lemon pepper stepper right up your ass.
So like I said, tonight in Wisconsin...
Trick, let me guess. Let me guess. You want to do it right here, right now, in front of all these people.
That's what I want. Come on.
Everybody here want a little preview of Sunday? Well, that's not going to happen, Trick. I don't care what any of you want. I don't care what you want, because you're just a dumb rookie that doesn't understand. That's the lesson right there, Trick.
That's true too, Jeff. I agree.
Patience. Now, I want you to look me dead in the eyes right now. I want you to understand something. On Sunday, I'm taking that title, and there's legitimately nothing in this world you can do about it.
United States Championship comes Sunday.
Hey, Baron, on Sunday, won't be no title taken. It'll be 35,000 people, all on one accord, chanting the same thing. Wisconsin, tell them what we gonna do.
We're not gonna whoop that Trick. I want Baron to win. I don't think you will, but I want Baron to win. I feel like this match is not going to be the last match they have.
I'll say this, it's not the same Baron Corbin we once knew. He is very patient. He is showing veteran savviness. Spent the past year away stacking up gold medals in master-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournaments, and you can see how that experience has served him.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Baron Corbin is just a salty veteran at this point in his career, but crucially, he's got extreme levels of physicality, and I think he has Trick Williams rattled ahead of Sunday.
Listen, SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar, Obafemi, the mere thought of them together gets everybody excited. We saw the results we had at WrestleMania, Clash in Italy. Now, the thing that
I'd be surprised if the Judgment Day falls apart this weekend. I'm hoping it gets us there. Maybe on Raw it happens. That's what I'm hoping for.
Deception. Fury. Hope. Rage.
I hope so, Darren. I really do.
Vengeance.
I really want to see Baron get his due, in my opinion.
The great beast
after being through some of the dumbest gimmicks in the world.
A storm of 7 F5s brought the Destroyer to his knees. And the Conqueror reclaimed his mantle.
This is quite the narrator for this thing. It almost sounds like Worf from Star Trek.
In defeat, the bringer of war sought a new goal. The ruler will have his crown. A pursuit not of might. Where's the beast? You coward! Attack him from behind! But of mind.
I don't want them to kick her out. I want them to just break up. We don't need the Judgment Day anymore. I hate the Judgment Day. It's so overplayed. I think they just need to all go their separate ways.
Talk. Get
but they won't.
Hit. Don't forget.
Yeah, he is right now. I haven't really been watching either, Joe.
Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. Hell in a cell.
Hell in a cell.
As the titans of old were once cast down, these monstrosities drag each other to the underworld.
Brock Lesnar has never been defeated inside hell in a cell. At SummerSlam, this all ends.
Turning the biggest event of the summer into the hour of judgment. No more games, no more running. You can't run from the ruler.
Lock together until there is one victor.
You can't run from the bringer of war! I'll see you at SummerSlam, bitch! You can't run from over, baby!
It is their final descent into the Inferno.
I cannot wait. Saturday's
Like I said, I don't think it'll happen at SummerSlam. It's going to happen soon after SummerSlam. And I honestly don't. I think if Liv splits from the ladies, I think Dom goes with her and JD. At least Dom for sure. Because they really haven't hinted at any breakup between her and Dom. King and JD can work Triple A for a bit, like the Raiders. Raquel's as her champ. She's good. Roxy could easily align with Finn. And Liv can just go away for a bit. That'd be the best thing. Liv going away for a bit. But it won't happen. Although she doesn't really wrestle anymore, so I'm okay with that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the AAA World Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing first from Effective Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds, he is the AAA World Cruiserweight Champion.
Yeah, I think enough people love Raquel that they would be on board with that. Her becoming a face. Do you agree with me? Let the Judgment Day split? Yeah. I just don't care about the Judgment Day anymore. It's such a waste. Let them be free and do their own things. That's what I'm all about. Zevo. What was the other match? We got a Pizza Hut commercial. Yeah, we're like on year, what, 3, 4 of Judgment Day? I mean, Edge was in Judgment Day when it started. He was a founding member. Wingstop. Let's see. Oops, I had it. Yeah, longer than the original end. Exactly. Night 2. I think Penta and Gable's going to be a fun Night 2 match, other than the fact that we pretty much are guaranteed Chad Gable will win that match. That is the most predictable match there is on the whole card. He's going to win in his hometown. Dominoes. Yeah, I think it's honestly, I agree with you, Jeff. I think Penta and Gable could be match of the weekend wrestling match wise for sure. I mean, the crazy things those two are going to do will be insane. And I'm just here for it. Plus just the emotion of him, Chad Gable being in Minnesota is going to be big. And if he wins, you know he's going to ball like a freaking baby.
This September, the biggest spectacle in Lucha Libre transforms into an unforgettable two-night
Triple
event.
Mania. Yeah, they're making Triple Mania two nights now.
Live at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
This is Lucha Libre at its best.
While night 2 is live at the Arena CDMX in Mexico City. It's the first ever two-night Triple Mania, September 11th and September 13th. Tickets on sale for Las Vegas August 4th.
Listen, Triple A's on fire, and wait, due to unprecedented demand, Triple Mania Night 1 is now moving to the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Vegas, and pre-sale starts Monday, August 3rd at 10 a.m. Tickets go on sale to the general public this Tuesday.
I get what you're saying, though, Rebel, but they haven't hinted at that at all. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it could happen, but that's like saying anything could happen. I mean, there's been no hints that Dom is going to turn on Liv or leave Liv or go with anybody else. If they start doing that, I'll agree with you, but right now, it's not in the cards right now. And honestly, at some point in time, Dom is going to ditch the women altogether and do his own thing. Because he doesn't really need them anymore. That was the whole thing with Dom at first. Dom needed Rhea. Dom wasn't there yet. And now Dom needed Liv for a while, but Dom is his own man now.
Look at these two go at it early on here as JD.
That's what I'm saying.
Get the best of him in Phoenix.
Break up the Judgment Day all together and let them all do their own thing.
McDonough got humiliated at Saturday night's main event a couple of weeks ago in Madison Square Garden. You mentioned Carl Anthony Towns, who should never have been anywhere near that match with Danhausen and his nonsense. But
crowd seemed to like it.
One way to wash that taste out of your mouth is to win gold, and that is the mission for McDonough.
Sounds good, Darren.
Shoulders were down there as they have not released this grip, and now finally JD trying to get the best of him.
Technical start from both men, but perhaps the gloves about to come off in this one.
Ray Phoenix doing what he does best.
Woo. Nice. Yeah, Friday, Sunday's crazy.
I mean, how do you even contend with a superstar who can move like Ray Phoenix? That's the critical question that McDonough has to find the answer for, and easier said than done.
Wow, one of the most celebrated luchadors in modern history and giving you a good taste of what he's all about. Matrix
Exactly,
style
Lone Rebel.
Phoenix.
That's what I'm saying. He don't need anybody else. Just make him do his own thing. Break these two idiots up.
But I don't know if anyone can match the kind of moves that Ray Phoenix can pull out.
Those kind of moves that back on May 30th.
Yeah, night 2 is all about the women's ladder match and Rollins Reigns, in my opinion.
Dirty Dom distracting both the referee and Phoenix and opening up the door for McDonough. I was saying that he defeated the Laredo Kid back on May 30th, and he has taken that famed title on the road, far beyond the border.
I don't think they'll overbook
any challenge
Rollins Reigns.
possible as he has tonight here in Green Bay against JD McDonough.
Well, the Ray Phoenix AAA World Cruiserweight Championship Roadshow may end here in Green Bay, because right now, McDonough, thanks to Dirty Dom, has an upper hand here. Can he make it count? No.
Oh, boy, Ray Phoenix sending JD to the floor.
Love it.
Bounce back ability once again from Ray Phoenix.
Looking reminded
Oh.
what he's all about. JD springboarding.
Nice. That was cool by JD. Although he did land on his ankle a little funny there.
AAA World Cruiserweight Championship.
Place is magic when it's not trying to kill you.
And a commercial. Are we certain this is the last match between? I feel like it probably is, Jeff. I feel like it probably is. I mean, they're both, as Seth even said, Seth's getting towards the end of his career, so JD taking it to Ray right now. Man. Got a freaking frog in my throat. Have Seth win and build up a finale at the next year's Mania. I mean, they could go that route. Don't get me wrong. Ooh. JD just drop kicked Ray Phoenix's head off that springboard. The only thing with that though, Jeff, is I feel like I don't think they're going that direction just because I feel like we got all this bloodline stuff happening. We got the whole Solo thing going on. I feel like something's still weird with me with Jacob Fatu. I feel like something's going to happen to that. I feel like we're going to get more bloodline stuff. It's coming. They need Roman to win and have Bronson fight. We need. Bronson would be also we could see Bronson return at SummerSlam. That's another guy I definitely see as a possibility.
AAA World Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. JD McDonough is trying to take it away from Ray Phoenix, who has been a true fighting champion defending this AAA Cruiserweight Championship frequently, both in Mexico on AAA and here on SmackDown. What a massive right forearm from JD. And there is Dirty Dom, who has played a role already here in this match.
Played a role. He's augmented
absolutely
the offense of JD McDonough at times. I will accept that. But JD McDonough has done a sterling job of capitalizing, but perhaps turning things around here is the high-flying, high-risk luchador, Ray Phoenix.
Now here comes Phoenix, looking to rally back here in this matchup and defend his cruiserweight.
Yeah, that's kind of where I think if they're going to go with Roman.
Over
Roman is the Mania match. They're going to work towards, I think.
And that brainbuster may finish the job here.
This to retain right here in Green Bay, and no, right shoulder gets up from JD McDonough as Dirty Dom looks on. Of course, he will be in action in SummerSlam against Danhausen on Sunday.
Yeah, and both men really dragging now. They both emptied their arsenals on one another, but it is Ray Phoenix up to his feet, and this Green Bay crowd willing him to victory.
Been a great night here in SmackDown in Green Bay. Still coming up face-to-face, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes before they meet for the Undisputed Championship.
Get him far away from Logan.
McDonough was
they need to rehab.
Like
yeah, no kidding.
Struggle, but
oh, man!
Say getting that second wind.
Right on the chin wave.
Booted right out of him there by Ray Phoenix.
Nice.
And again, Phoenix delivers.
Phoenix is just fun.
Springboard cutter, and JD McDonough's hopes are fading now. Wow!
There we go.
Spanish fly. Oh, he was so close. The running Spanish fly by JD McDonough.
I just written JD McDonough off, and he busts this move out of nowhere. I'll tell you right now, 99.99 of professional wrestlers on the planet, fresh as a daisy, could not pull that move off. McDonough can, and he's been beaten to hell in a handbasket, but he's still alive in this one.
Olo Solo, Jacob Keys.
Damage, but Ray Phoenix fortunately was
maybe
able to get out of it. And now Phoenix.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, eyes rolled in the back of the head for JD McDonough. Check that man referee. Or maybe you won't have to, because it looks like Ray Phoenix is ready to finish this one for good.
What a show these two are putting on. AAA World Cruiserweight Championship. Dirty Dom's on the apron.
Oh.
JD as the referee was distracted by Dirty Dom, gets the best of Phoenix.
Oh, Tom gets kicked.
Get him out of here.
Let's go.
Get ready for SummerSlam. Didn't do anything wrong.
That's a crooked ref right there.
Trying to call a championship match or mentioning Dirty Dom.
Because you're dirty. Oh, Danhausen.
Oh, yes. His SummerSlam rival.
Oh, nope. Dom nailed him. Oh, the mini Housens. I love it. That was cool. There we go.
Just clipping the temple of McDonough.
That was the way they need to use Danhausen. Not in those stupid dances.
Through a major distraction from Danhausen.
MNB is lined
Love it.
Mexican
Muscle Buster, baby. Hell yeah.
Well, major victory and retention for the AAA Cruiserweight champ with that Mexican muscle buster. But I'll tell you right now, SummerSlam Sunday, Danhausen is going to pay for his mischief in the human monies on a pole match against Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Lowell Housings were just in time. Man, oh man, do I love when the AAA Cruiserweight Championship
Danhausen's
is on the
awesome.
line. The action is incredible every time. And the action from SummerSlam is going to be available on Sirius Radio Channel 156. That is now the new 24/7 home to WWE Radio. Yes, live audio of all the premium live events now. Raw and Smackdown simulcast, as well as the WWE podcast and daily shows. It is WWE Radio on channel 156, only on Sirius XM. Of course, the rich tapestry of WWE history for the last decade and a half is threaded with the shared history of Roman Reigns
Oh,
and
shit.
Seth Rollins. And now SummerSlam
If you're a
is gonna
Slipknot
bring
fan,
them forward. We will take a look
TMZ
at
just
the
reported 30 minutes ago that Sid Wilson
next.
has been kicked out of Slipknot permanently.
Over the next several months, we just keep raising the stakes.
He's the
until we
DJ slash
get to
keyboardist guy.
SummerSlam.
That's crazy.
If we can make people believe that Seth is injured,
that's where the magic happens.
along the way, you're building up
Also
these
married to Kelly
storylines.
Osbourne.
We were all confused. This isn't real.
People are objectively worse than any other creature.
Nope, it doesn't say why.
I get what I want from the sky.
They said the details aren't out yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. Story is
If you
developing.
even touch one hair on the park's head, I'll stop you.
You have nightmares?
My late husband, the night he was killed.
They never found who did it.
Nope.
You know,
Back away. And I'll
we
tell
gotta
you
have the
something about
TMZ
your husband's death.
photo.
Why do you care so much?
Let me get the volume. That's crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, keyboard guy. So I'm just looking on IG. Alan, this is unrelated to that, but Alan Owens is posting they're having a WWE Club WWE watch party in Minneapolis. If you're in Club WWE, you get in with food and drinks and stuff at like some local restaurant. It looks like almost like a Buffalo Wild Wings or something, but it's not. That's crazy. What they have going on Monday? I don't think they do much at Raw. It's mainly the PLEs. I was on the site today looking at everything. But honestly, for $100, I was pretty happy with. I mean, what you potentially can get out of it. I figured it's less than $10 a month, so what the hell? Plus, they have games on there you can go play, exclusive videos, exclusive merchandise. I don't know. I was pretty pumped. I was holding out, but I changed my mind. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Little wrestling fan. That's definitely two of the top possible returns this weekend. We'll see. I hope so.
WWE Women's World Champion Liv Morgan kicked off SummerSlam TakeOver. It's at the Minneapolis Convention Center. It's free to attend. Superstar autograph and photo ops are on sale now at WWETakeover.com. Plus, be sure to gear up. The SummerSlam Superstore is presented by Chase Freedom, the official credit card of SummerSlam. And you can imagine a lot of the talk there is going to be about Roman defending against Seth.
Hello, my brother.
We came in here, one goal in mind.
We were committed to the cause. We were committed to take over.
14 years. You and I have been tied together. There is one thing that you have not been able to do. Beat me.
I don't want to beat you. I
need to beat you.
I own you. WrestleMania 31, I cashed in on your ass and sent your whole family home in tears. Seth Rollins beats Roman Reigns every single time. I own you.
Seth Rollins is the Tribal Chief's #1 hater. What if you do beat me at SummerSlam? You're gonna carry it for a couple months and get hurt again?
Yeah, that was one of my favorite lines.
Some people just can't handle the pressure and the burden of being the top guy around here.
I'm the only real superstar that WWE has.
Who's on your Mount Rushmore? This man is his own mountain.
Acknowledge me. After all these years, he still needs a money in the bank briefcase to become champion. You're #2, always gonna be a #2. I'm #1, always gonna be #1. And just acknowledge it, bitch. I need to beat you.
My brother, I will always love you.
Little brother, I hate you.
Yeah, now everybody's mad at the big Liv controversy now is for new boyfriends, like a big part of like super religious conversion therapy and all this other stuff. Super right-wing stuff. That's what everybody online's talking about now with her.
That massive championship match, Wade, comes your way Sunday. You'll be on the call with Michael Cole.
You think he'll be back on SmackDown next Friday? It could happen. I mean, I think it'll either happen this weekend or it'll happen on Friday, more than likely. Because it does sound like he will be showing up soon. So, what's up, Joe? Lash and Julia. Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe too much on Twitter because there's so much. I say 95% of it, 98% of it is fake. They don't know. They're just guessing.
It's the last piece of the ladder match puzzle to get put in place. Julia and Lash Legend in a qualifier.
You find what very odd, Tuna?
And Doug.
I'm glad we.
This weekend is the first title defense in a row. Yeah, the not doing any title defenses is pretty crazy. Oh, Joe, only about 75% of the show. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Like I said in any prediction talk, I've said it doesn't matter who wins this match tonight. Neither one of these are winning the title. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I don't believe a lot of the stuff. There's only like one or two people I believe online when it comes to gossip, dirt sheets, because most of it's, like I said, BS. And I try not to look at too much of it because most of the time, like I said, it's fake. Or you can't believe people. People are trying to get people to watch and follow and click and get their numbers up. So that's why I kind of, yeah, the live thing. Yeah, no, I watched the whole lady go do a deep dive into it, and it's pretty crazy, the connections to like MAGA and the super right wings she's got. Yeah, we'll see. It would make sense if it was, though. That's like her match, so. And honestly, I think it'd be cool if she could bring that match to a PLE, a big time PLE, like something. Have an underground match on the main roster. That would be fun. That could be. Oops. That is true. Yeah, I'd say 99% of the time they do, for sure. They want to build the next generation of talent up. Okay, we are back.
Gears of War E-Day pre-order in beta early access starting August 6th. And by Wingstop, made to order, always fresh. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. And by Chase Freedom, the official credit card of SummerSlam. Well, for Julia, the fulcrum of her year in WWE could very well be.
No, I don't. Honestly, I don't really count house shows, because house shows are really just practice. They don't take it as seriously. It's a time to work. And they haven't done a title change on a house show since like 1998, and that was mainly because someone was leaving the company.
And Stratton, one spot remaining for two women with very big ambitions here on SmackDown and beyond. And right now, modified version of an octopus hold getting applied here to Lash Legend, and Lash Legend simply too strong and trying to power her way out of that.
Oh, what a way to try to do so. Unconventional, and then drives her. Shoulders are down.
Oh, he's coming, little wrestling fan. He's coming.
Legend. She's been a tag team champion, but now a chance at singles glory. Could this be her first SummerSlam appearance? But a hot start for Julia, locking her up again.
Very colorful gear between these two.
And submissions of Julia essentially against the raw power of Lash Legend, and Julia smartly moving quick on this one and dominating Arrivederci.
The Arrivederci knee.
Oh,
not enough as Lash Legend just rids her.
We're just getting swarmed in the early goings here. Is Lash Legend not getting any room to breathe whatsoever?
It's a both policy, Tuna.
Oh boy.
Get into that ladder match.
Because Santi showed like literally a tiny little piece of it in a reflection on a mirror, and he got suspended off Twitch. That was a Twitch. That's a Twitch policy because WWE copyrighted, claimed the copyright on it.
And fading quickly now is Lash Legend. No oxygen going in that brain. She's saying no, but she's going to have to power out of this damn quickly. And perhaps it's doing exactly.
No, I'm not, Lone Rebel.
The strength and
like I said, anymore. Maybe back then would have been different, but Triple H pretty much says house shows are just to get reps in.
Lash extension delivered.
Well, Lash won. Who the heck said that she wasn't? Oh, wait, that's right. Sorry, Lone Rebel, you were wrong. Yeah, that was pretty good, little wrestling fan.
For the interim women's championship, let's take another look at this
Last Cannon title change you know of on a house show, yeah.
Punching her ticket to SummerSlam. Joining Jade Cargill, Charlotte Flair, Chelsea Green, and Tiffany Stratton in that ladder match on Sunday.
I figured it wouldn't be long. We only got 15 minutes left in the show, so. And we still got to get our face-to-face meeting between Punk and Cody, so. And like I was saying, no one really cares who wins that match because neither one's winning a ladder match. Yeah, it's a 5-woman ladder match, right? That is kind of odd. When they announced that, I'm like, why not 6?
Okay, so I get the name of the show now.
Okay, there we go. Well, the problem with that is I don't people don't want to push it because, well, like technically it could be a first offense. It's not as big a deal, but it seems like they change that stuff all the time, and then it's like, oh shit, like then you're screwed. Then you lose your whole account. And in Twitch and YouTube especially, it's so hard to build an audience on those two. You really do not want to. It's one thing to do TikTok or X or even Instagram because it's simpler to build followings on there. YouTube and Twitch just require so much more energy and so much more dedication and just stuff that those are two you do not want to push the limits on. Let me put it that way. Came out with black hair tonight. Oh my god, that would be crazy. Why was it Lash and Jade isn't winning because targets in the match? I wouldn't say it's obvious. I honestly could see Jade winning just because Jade and Lash are the only two heels in the match. And Rhea not being a heel versus a baby would be better. And I don't feel like Charlotte's going to win because Charlotte, they already did the Charlotte, which they've already done the Jade and Rhea feud, obviously, from the last time. And they've done the Charlotte and Rhea thing from when Rhea got called up. Honestly, if you really want to just have an interim champion that people would love, Chelsea Green would be perfect. Because we know Rhea is going to win the title as soon as she's back. Be the actual champion. So that's what I would do. Having her catch it, yeah. Exactly. Win some weird way, basically.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
The night before
Yeah,
SummerSlam,
no, there's a lot of reasons Jade won't win, for sure. I agree with you on that.
the American Nightmare.
You should probably quit using the word obvious, though, because nothing's obvious until it happens. Just like Julia winning tonight.
An ineluctable truth, an inescapable reality that Cody would be trying to reclaim the championship as soon as possible. Even if it's in the hands of a long...
That could be me Monday, but not with Cody. Because that's right about where I'm sitting, but on the other side.
Well, maybe not that much respect. The
Well.
with the champ. What timing by Punk. And what a face.
That was awesome.
Cody.
That was awesome. I like how they're both wearing brand new merch jackets. That was so good.
Doesn't feel great, huh? Cut the music. Doesn't feel great, does it, pal? But that's where we're at right now, huh? Kind of like you put an elbow in my face. That's where we're at. That's where we're at.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
All right,
we were there, Punk. We were there long before you whipped the title back in my face on accident. You know it, right? You've been watching me since I come up 20 years old. That's part of our friendship, the fact that you know me. I can't be fraudulent with you. I've got to be real with you. But the part we don't talk about is I know you.
Oh.
And I
True.
see through you sometimes, and I see through your mind games. You had to know that we were already on this path long before, but you had to know when you showed up in Chicago when a title match just fell into your lap, knowing how much that meant to me, that we weren't running away from each other anymore.
like that,
we were
Rebel.
running towards each other.
Okay. Running towards each other. Interesting.
Mind games, huh? Well, pardon me if I deviate course and ask a question. Is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Green Bay, Wisconsin?
Cody needs to go, well, what do you want to talk about? Just to do his catchphrase. Punk's hair is getting really long. On top.
Did I know? Did I know I was going to ruffle some feathers? Yeah, of course I did.
Yeah.
You bet your ass. Did I know I was going to hurt some feelings? I was counting on it. But
Yeah.
what was I supposed to do, huh? Be like one of these piss babies in the back, crying and moaning about the same four people are always champion. Or Sami Zayn talking like a bench player, talking
Definitely a
like
little
a
wrestling fan.
starter when he's a bench player. Was I supposed to say no, like those mediocre bums? No, I'm CM Punk. I get asked to show up to Chicago for a title shot, I'm damn well gonna show up. And I hope it pisses people off. I hope people get angry about it. I ruffle feathers, it's what I do. It's what I've done for 20 plus years in this company. And for 10 of them,
Sabrina, he was released.
Gone. And the mere mention of my name sent shivers down men's spines like I'm the boogeyman. So yeah, Cody, I knew it was gonna set me and you on a path. So let's stop talking about being friends and start talking about what it's about. It's about the championship, right? I don't gotta be your friend right now. I'm certainly not gonna be your friend tomorrow. At the end of the night tomorrow, it's up to you if we're still pals. I gotta know who the better wrestler is between me and you, for business purposes.
For business purposes. Forgive me. We got off to the wrong foot here because you see you interrupted me. So let me go ahead and ask this question. Green Bay!
Oh my God, he did it. He's doing it. I love it. He said he should do it, and he's doing it. I love it.
Green Bay, Wisconsin, what do you want to talk about?
You can tell they're like trying to stretch this to fit in the times. Because I think they have more time in the show than they realized. Even though they rushed Lash and Julia.
I believe you said business purposes, correct? Business purposes. It sounds a little bit like CM Punk double talk, which I know all too well, and you expect me, I should know that. But this isn't business. You talked about those guys back there, right? This isn't business. This is personal. You already knew how personal it was to me, and I damn well know how personal it is to you. It's personal to everybody who ever won the WWE Championship, to everyone who hasn't won the WWE Championship. This means that you are indeed the best in the world. This means that's the crown. You walk around here the king, you call the shots.
Okay.
But correct me if I'm wrong, because we've done a lot of friends. I think everyone's tired of all the friends, right? You're the one who said, you're not here to make friends. You're here to make money.
He did say that.
Make friends. I didn't come back to make friends, Cody. I also didn't come back to lose friends. But if it comes to losing a friend or losing a title, tomorrow's not going to be your night, pal.
Yes, Lone Rebel, I would agree with that.
There's a word that's really bothering me here. I bet you can guess what it is. I know they can guess what it is. You know the word that's bothering me? The word tomorrow. Because you've made it clear what you're prepared to do at SummerSlam tomorrow night. And I already asked Green Bay, what do you want to talk about? I should ask you, what do you want to do about it tonight?
Oh. This is weird. Take a shot, put it right in his effing face, he said. There we go. Let's go. I love it.
Cody's clearing the reinforced announce desk. And CM, CM Punk might regret the pair here.
Oops.
It is devolved into this.
I got to show you this before we get out of here. So don't leave. I got to show you what ESPN did today to live.
Oh, this is getting really. We may well need security ASAP. Two proud living legends who were face to face, now ordered giving way to chaos and a brawl here. Back and forth they go.
There we go. They tried. They tried to break that table. Oh, Punk's going up top. Here comes Cody. Oh my God, they might do it. Jesus. The brawl is on. Hopefully they can stand tomorrow night after this. They're both getting up there in age. Oh, here comes Punk. And there's Cody. Oh my God. I don't know. It's going to be a fun match between these two. There we go. Okay, before you leave, this is what ESPN had live on SportsCenter today. And this is what they wrote at the bottom of the screen. WWE Women's World Champion. And the little subtitle is 0 title defenses during first 100 days of reign. ESPN trolling Liv Morgan on SportsCenter. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, holy shit. That's hilarious. That is just hilarious. Oh, Jeremy, have a good one. Darren, have a good one. I will be back tomorrow night for night one of SummerSlam. I think it's 7 p.m. Central Time. Hope to see you then. I'll be on. I'll try to get on a little early, so we'll see you guys then. But good night, midnight. I won't be on Monday. I'll be on TV Monday. I'm going to be at Raw on Monday. Midnight. I will be on for SummerSlam both nights, though. Hazel, have a good night. Did I say that? I can't remember. Jerome, have a good night. Darren, have a good night. Sonia, have a good night. Lone Rebel, have a good night. Thanks, Midnight. Sabrina, have a good night. Have a great weekend if I don't see you the next 2 days. If you don't make it this weekend, I won't. My plans to hopefully be on for AEW Wednesday, or if no, AEW Smackdown for sure Friday. So, yep, I'll be on, Darren.